Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Class of Heroes 2G Remaster Edition. Last episode, we thoroughly explored Swordsman's Pass and completed the quest to fight Gelato and team on behalf of Olive. And we got to see, what was it, Pandoro Academy? Something Academy, which I didn't think we would encounter that early in the game. I had not remembered that. We met I guess you could call her Lizard Maniac, who gave us a quest to go try to subdue a Hell Anaconda. We tried to do that and it wrecked us, so we're not high enough level for that yet. And having completed all the quests that I think we can reasonably do for now in Swordsman's Pass, we're now going to commence exploration of the Witch's Forest, which appears incredibly huge because it seems to have tons of maps here. And we have a quest that lies in the desert beyond the Witch's Forest, as well as a quest from Pane-sensei in the Witch's Forest. By the way, off-screen, I equipped the old jersey tops that we got onto Aisha and Sherry, so everybody has one now except Seraphi. If we get another one, it'll probably go on her, because it's such a good piece of kit. And I bought a katana for Grum from Gelato Town because it was better than the weapon he's got. So those are some equipment upgrades that I did off screen. And let's see. Now I'm trying to see what needs to be done to get 100% exploration here in the Bewitching Tree Sea, as it is called. I still love the atmosphere in this place. How do we get there, one wonders? It looks like maybe I can go down from there. Again, I know I say this a lot, but it's just a problem that's never going to stop coming up. I can't read the map edges very well, but I actually did manage to parse that I had not explored in that direction. Oh, there's an electric tile, and I forgot to turn float on. How unfortunate. There we go. Alright, we got the chest. Magic Drain. Believable. Well done, Aisha. Light Sling -2. Oh yeah, there was another change I made. I put the Power Sling on Seraphi instead of Sherry. I realized that made more sense because Seraphi uses her sling all the time, whereas Sherry usually uses her breath, so the better sling should go on Seraphi. That said, we got a light sling, which is that better than a regular sling? It is. Alright, let's give that to Sherry then. It is not better than the power sling as we just saw, so we'll keep that on Seraphi. Oh, look at all those electric tiles. Yikes. Okay, we still don't quite have 100% map completion here. Oh, probably because I haven't gotten the exit on the opposite side. I need to try to remember what teleporter takes us there. Was it one of these? There's either this one or this one, I think. Oh boy, the silly whoosh whoosh sound. We're going to need to watch out for the radishes here, because they're crazily overpowered for some reason, like the flying shark things on the Swordsman's Pass. So if we encounter any, we should either run away or just hit them with extreme prejudice. Okay, memory correct. Good. Alright, and if I step onto the exit, we still don't have 100% map completion. I missed something. Hard to tell what, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Let's move on to the next area. Signs mark your trail. And having moved on to the next area, I'm going to make a scum save. I think making scum saves basically when I get a superb piece of equipment that I don't want to lose, or when I go to a new area, I think it's fair. That's the rule I've made for myself. Alright, what... Oh, Tungba, you're new. This looks like a mini wyvern or something. Oh, they have hit points. Okay, we got him. They were actually fairly durable, but we got them. Oh, I need to start having Aisha... Oh, anti-magic zone. Yes, first anti-magic zone of the game. I need to start having Aisha hide so she can rob the enemies and we can get even more money. I need to remember to do that. Oh, they can hit the back line and they knocked out Aisha. Oh, they hit like trucks. They are brutal. And we cannot currently run away with the Great Escape because Aisha's KO'd. These things are nasty as heck. I did not realize how tough they would be. So what we're going... Oh, and we're in an anti-magic zone, so I cannot heal or use Escaper. So this is bad on all kinds of levels. I also can't destroy them with magic. Yeah, this is brutal. We can't handle this. Aisha, are you okay now? Good. Great escape us. This fight's too hard. Okay, that was insanely nasty. And this whole area is an anti-magic zone. Where does this send us? We're now in the Forest Dragon Lair. That sounds scary. But at least we're now somewhere we can heal. Go ahead and use Helios. How are we now? Looking better. Aisha's insane fragility is a serious issue, but I don't really know what to do about it. Other than if we get any hit point increasing or vite increasing items, we throw them on her. But there's not much else we can do, I fear. Let's turn Float back on. Yeah, Dragon Lair is not encouraging. I do not think our team is anywhere near strong enough to handle dragons. Okay, spinner. At least it didn't spin us into an electric wall. Seems like there's a lot of 3x3 sort of rooms here. Alright, these don't look too bad. It's just these mole things. How did they take us by surprise? We knew there were enemies there. Whatever, they didn't do anything. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was traversable. It was not. Treasure chest. Bomb. Okay, she failed to disable it and we took a nasty hit. What did we get? Shattered mace, stone fragment, torn college top. Just garbage, mostly. Anyway, we need healed again. Alright, good job, Seraphi. Uh-huh, good thing that we had Float on then, given all these electric tiles. You just know that that's going to send us into a shock wall at some point. Okay, there's where we came from. So not only the radishes, if we encounter any of those, but those wyvern things seem capable of kicking our butts pretty badly. We're going to need to watch out for those. Treasure chest hidden in the shrub. Okay, I thought we'd be able to enter that. I was mistaken. And it was an electric wall that nearly killed Aisha. Boy, you're busy on the heels here, Seraphi. It's really going through your mana points, too. Good thing she has so many of those. Okay, it's just electric tiles everywhere. So it appears to be that Witch's Forest is where they kind of take the gloves off a bit. And the map design starts to get a bit more evil. Make no mistake, it can get far more evil than this, but it's starting to get a bit evil. Good job, Aisha. Dog food. I think you can use that to escape. Escape fights. The idea, I suppose, is you throw the dog food at the enemies and they're busy eating that while you get away. This game certainly has a sense of humor. Okay. Teleporters everywhere. Maybe at some point, either Sherry or Seraphi or both will learn warp spells that let us zip around to places we've already explored on the map. And Soon Cat. What, is it a tsundere cat or is there no Deirei and it's only Soon? Let's see if we can handle it, or if it's too strong. Okay, we one-shotted it. And it was worth like no XP whatsoever. These horror shows. Okay, good work, team. Level for Aisha. She gained wisdom, faith. Hey, she gained agi. She did it, guys. Luck. Hey, and I mean, that's not a great hit point roll for anybody else, especially the frontliners, but for her, that is a fantastic hit point roll. Well done, Aisha. That was amazing. That was so amazing, I'm going to save it. She needs all the good level ups she can get to become less fragile. Bye. I knew that would happen. Ugh. Irritating. Seraphi is just going through her MP like nobody's business, keeping the team on their feet. Still MVP. Okay, at some point I'm going to drill this into my head about all those spinners. We haven't encountered a dragon yet, although let's not jinx it. We got a lot of stuff from that. Okay, we could leave already. Maybe it won't take as long to explore this as I thought, because we seem to be getting through the areas relatively quickly. This goes where the lost gather, but as long as we're here, the forest dragon lair is going well for us, so let's explore more of this first, before we leave. Okay, single flower picker is not threatening. Frog innards. Oh, they surprised us and accomplished nothing. Excellent. They'll all be dead before Aisha can even hide. It's only worth having her hide when there's a decent chance the enemy will last more than one round. Otherwise, all we're doing is reducing our attack power for no reason. Nice job again, Aisha. We got more Muscle Enhancer J. Oh, a Cloak +4. That's going on Aisha too. Just like I said, she's so dang fragile that we kind of need to do anything we can to make her better able to take hits. So she now has the second best defense after the frontliners collectively. In other words, she has the best defense of the backliners. Which she kinda needs. Oh, you want a piece? Alright, I'll throw down with you. Oh, okay, they actually did survive more than one round. Unexpected. Okay. What is that in the back? I don't think it's those wyvern things, so I think we're fine. No radishes and no wyverns, and we're okay. Oh, I should have had her hide. These guys will definitely last more than one round. My bad. Oh, it's the Soon Cats, right. Try hiding this time. Okay, it was too late. Of course, not everything can be stolen from. Not all enemies have gold. Get out of here, you. They might last around. In fact, I think they certainly will, so go ahead and hide. No. Everyone defend and give her a chance to rob these guys. Do flower pickers have money? They have a little bit of money. In the first game, the amount of gold you get from using Rob could really add up so that you get substantially more than if you didn't use that skill. So I would suspect the same is true in this game, and I should try to use it when it makes sense to do so. Like here, I think. Alright, another 36 gold. Yeah, we're getting 1.5 times more from these fights than we would without robbing, and that's 50% increase is kind of huge. I don't think these guys will last the round, though. Nope. Okay, that's it. That's 100% map completion. Someday I'll figure out what that second star is for. But for the time being, let's move on to the next area. I'm glad the autopilot automatically adjusts for spinner tiles. Sure, I gained a level. Wisdom, Faith, Vite, Agi. Decent hit points for a backliner, good mana points, no new magic, it doesn't look like. Only 5 more levels and she gains her big ability. Where are the lost... Yeah, we're getting through these maps. Well, I mean, we've done 2, basically. We weren't in this one for very long at all. Nonetheless, we're not even 20 minutes into the video. We are getting through these maps faster than I thought, so... I was thinking we'd be spending like dozens of videos here in the Witch's Forest. It's looking like we won't. I mean, probably still a fair number of videos, but... probably not as many as I thought. Which I suppose is a good thing, because the Witch's Forest is very cool. But it's fun exploring the different environments. Oh, we have not encountered the horse heads coming out of bottles yet in this game, I don't think. We encountered plenty of them in the first game. This may be our first time running into them in the sequel. Okay, try to rob them. Do horse heads coming out of bottles have money? Answer is no. Level for Candy. Very mediocre level. But she got so many levels with incredible hit point rolls, it couldn't last forever. It'll even out over time. Alright, we need Bold to cure Grum of his fear, and then we need to fix the formation. There we go. You know it. What a weird name for a monster. And why is it that the lip fish are called You Know It? How strange. I vaguely remember this cave area. I hadn't really recalled it until we got here, but I kind of remember it now. Aha, teleporter. Another nice and creepy area. Oh, you're new. Crash Snail. How tough are they? Well, they have some hit points. Oh no, they ambushed us. Oil King. Odd name. Odd name for an odd enemy. Wheeler gained a level. Wisdom, faith, luck. Good hit point roll. I mean, not terrible anyway. He's starting to catch up to Candy. Like I said, it'll even out over time. That huge lead she got would not last forever. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Hopefully Seraphi gains a level soon so that she gets her mana points back. She's gone through a lot of them with all those heals. These freaks again. Get out of here, you weirdos. Yep. I'm on to you, Witch's Forest. And your narrow connectors with electric walls. What the heck? We got teleported somewhere else entirely. A lot of fixed encounters in this tunnel for some reason. Alright, these are not as scary as they often were in the first game. At least not at low level. Grum, quit getting feared. Okay, he got over it very quickly. Good job, Grum. You know, I was just saying these weren't as tough. I should have had Aisha hide so she could rob them. Only two in this case, so... yeah, they did not last. Good lord, calm down, encounter rate. Excessive. Okay. Try to rob them. Okay, they didn't survive. Encounter rate. Get out of here. Level for Grum. Strength, Wisdom, Faith, Vite. Lost Agi. Gained Luck. Learn new magic. Terrible hit point roll. Not a bad level overall, but the hit points were a little sad. What new magic did you learn? Omni Sight. Increase everyone's accuracy. That sounds fantastic. Well, that was an interesting noise. There, definitely a good thing to turn on, I think. Bye. You know, don't I have torches? I should use one of those to light things up. It's a little dark in here. Torch, torch, torch. There they are. I have 4 of them. Oh, it's a little brighter. Not a huge difference. I thought that might be a teleporter. What's this place called again? Where the Lost Gather. I love the poetic names for the different areas. Wrecked. Gosh dang it. They got me. Quite the teleport maze all of a sudden. Teleport maze this early in the game. Brutal. Uh-huh. Yeah, you've taught me to move slow through this area, game. I learned that lesson. Quite a few of them. Can try robbing this group, I think. 35 gold. Okay, this time we only increased the gold we got by about 10%, but still, 10% is still not bad. Good lord, the teleport maze. Well, we found the exit, apparently. So where does this go? This leads to Sealed Forest Guardian. Frightening name. Okay, another teleporter. I could get very lost in here, given all the teleporters. And that you can't edit the map to give it labels so that you know what teleporter goes where. Okay. There's a chest over this way. Shattered beads, love letter. Is it another of Sarah's love letters? Or Principal Feynman, or you know. Okay, so that took us to the exit again. Obviously we didn't explore everything, but I'm ready to move on to the next area. We can explore more of this one next time we're here. We're getting dangerously deep inside here, considering that I don't think we have a return ticket or any way to get back quickly. So if we were to land in deep trouble, it would not be easy for us to get back. Yeah, no return tickets. That might have been a mistake on my part. But, well, makes things interesting, doesn't it? Anyway, we hit a new area, so I'm going to make a save. If Seraphi gains a level soon and regains her mana points, I'm going to feel a little more secure. Look at that weird, almost like flame mist effect. I don't know how well it'll show up in the recording at the bottom of the screen. Makes it look like there's a miasma in this area. Makes it seem unhealthy. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. Maybe we should just kill them in one blow. Well done, team. Honestly, it was just laziness. I don't think that that group would have given us any trouble. I just didn't feel like taking the very long amount of time that it would probably take to kill that many. Okay, so then another equally large group appears. Fine. In the interest of not blowing through all our affinity gauge, we'll just fight these guys the old-fashioned way. That'll give Aisha a chance to steal, too. Okay, a lot of them are hitting our team with some kind of earth spell, I think. How dare they do that? Only 5 gold, good lord. So it's the green greens who are doing it? Yeah, it's the green greens. They're nasty then. Breath didn't seem to do anything. 1 damage. Okay, so did her other attack. Okay, that was a nasty group. Ugh, let's blow through some more of Seraphi's MP then. Got him. Nice work as usual, Aisha. No, a conveyor. No backtracking the way we came then. What is this? Could be scary. Some kind of horrifying disembodied owl head with wings. Anyway, it wasn't that tough, so... Are those green greens in the back? I'm not going to risk it. Blazing Fist for the win. Well, so much for our affinity gauge. Might want to save the rest of it for running away if we encounter enemies that are too fast, or too tough, I mean. Oh, we got conveyor belted again. Or conveyor tiled, I should say. Alright, we're gonna have to take the long way around, it looks like. Oh, this could be a challenging area to navigate. More green greens! Kill them all. We do not have enough affinity for another burning fist. What have you got, Sherry? Well, you're a utility caster, so nothing great for combat. Grum basically blew his MP, improving our accuracy. MP well spent, I think. Rob is seeming potentially a bit less valuable in this one than the first game, but let's not come to that verdict prematurely. Good grief. Encounter rate. At least those green greens weren't blasting us with constant earth spells or whatever those others were doing. Aw, I didn't get a chance to rob. If she went earlier in the turn order, it would be easier for her to do so, but... Despite being a class that you'd think would get good initiatives, she doesn't really. Because she lost so much agi in early levels, but she gained some in the last level she got, so... Hopefully she'll continue getting it back, and we just got unlucky. That's what I'm going to hope for. I have a feeling that this probably shunts us back to there, so I'm not going to grab that tile immediately. That just sounds annoying, having to backtrack again. Even if we do have to get that tile to 100% it. Good ambush, guys. You did well. Sure showed me. Seraphi gained a level, which means she regained MP. Got Faith, new magic, terrible hit point roll. the same mana points she always gets, which is great because it's an amazing mana point roll. Good job, Seraphi. What is this new magic? Is it Dark Bolt? Okay, so she's also going to learn the Dark and Holy attacks. Anything else? At this point, I'm losing track of which of these heal magics we already had. Might have just been the Dark Bolt, but that's fine. And no complaints. Mages in the sequel sure learn new spells at a fast clip. A lot of instant gratification with the new abilities they learn. Oh, that's some cool looking water. Never mind why there's just random treasure chests lying around in the middle of the Witch's Forest. It's an RPG, don't question it. Is this going to teleport me? No, surprisingly enough. I was kind of expecting that it would. Uh-huh. I'm onto your sneaky ways. Level for Aisha, again. Gained strength, wisdom. Gained agi. Terrible hit points again. Good lord, Aisha, your hit point rolls. But she gained agility, so I'll take it. Good lord, awful hit point roll, though. Come on, Aisha, you need to do better. You're made of paper. Alright, they are hitting us with those nasty earth spells. We need to do something, guys. I say that, and then I just have my characters continue just attacking, but... maybe I should have Seraphi cast spells. It's a little late now. But she does pretty good damage even with her sling. One of the few characters who does. Part of the problem with those greens is most of our characters can hardly touch them. Real poor damage against them. And the character with the attack spells is one of the few that actually hurts them, so it's like, you know, with her weapon. So it's like, well, if your weapon's killing them, why bother spending the MP to use spells? That is a horror show. I believe in the first game they actually used a different sprite for a succubus, and that was more of a vampire sprite. In any case, this is clearly not the seductive, alluring type of succubus. This is the horror show demon freak type of succubus. And either way, it needs to die horribly. And it did. Get out of here. More cool-looking water effects. Poison gas. Nice work disarming. Alright. Split leather gloves. How's our inventory looking? Oh wow, it's getting fullish. I'm amazed at how fast we're getting through these maps. I guess it's because my team has much better longevity or endurance for exploring now than when we were exploring the Forest of Beginnings and we had to retreat constantly because we were so weak. I'm still a little nervous being this deep in the forest, though, because it would be not the easiest thing for us to retreat from here if we get in over our heads. Nice work. Are we going around to the treasure chest? That's quite a lot of enemies, including a bunch of greens. I might want to preemptively start killing some of those. Which team can attack the greens already, or which characters? None of the frontliners. Their weapons are all strictly short range. Oh, in the surprise round we can't use spells. I always forget that. You to start on the greens. Aisha, hide, I guess. See if you can rob. Hide attempt was a failure. That's a lot of enemies. Okay. Frontliners, you have no choice, so continue attacking the cursed metals. You try a fire blaze on this group of greens. You breath the first group. Try to hide again, Aisha. Okay, she hid this time. Oh! Okay, I think that was worth it if they're the type that hit us with earth spells. And they are! Good thing I killed a whole group of them with one blow like that. Go ahead and throw regular fire at this group. You keep breathing them, you rob... I don't know, cursed metal. Another one dies. Okay, that's a pathetic amount of gold. I'm starting to question to what degree Rob is really worth it in this game. It's not seeming as good as it was in the first. Alright, we did it. Without too much damage, so excellent. Sure enough, led around to the treasure chest. No trap, you say. Let's assume it's something nasty like poison gas. But she was correct, not trapped. We got a club, which I'm guessing is a complete garbage weapon. Certainly not better than what my fighters have, and they're the ones who can use it. Alright, backtrack to here. Alright guys, let them have it. Give them both barrels. You can try to hide. Alright, try to rob, see if you can get more gold this time. Okay, nope. Still a pathetic amount. 3 twice in a row, so I wonder if you get a fixed amount of gold when you rob from each enemy type. Those are greenies. Yep, and they're hitting us with earth magic. How dare you. Or greens, I mean. Okay, green has a decent amount of damage. Or gold, I mean. Decent amount of gold. Another level for Sherry. Gain strength, wisdom, lost faith, learn new magic, mediocre hit points, and the same amount of mana she always gets. What is the new magic you learned, Sherry? All she knows are support magic. Escaper wasn't new. Was it Fear? Or Poismog? Or Silence? I think it was one of these, because I'm almost positive. I think it might have been Fear, Poismog, or Silence, one of those. I know she already had Escaper and Pressure. Pretty sure she already had Sleep. So she'll learn support magic and status effect magic. I ought to try the status effect magic at some point. It was so worthless in the first game that I'm kind of not even thinking about it, but I should consider using it probably. I don't think there was anything else in here. It just led to this chest. This just led to a chest. This just led to a chest. So if anywhere moves onward to the next area, it would be here. And I can't tell if that has an edge or not. It's so flippin' hard to read. Oh boy, that's a lot of duders. Alright, go ahead and fight them. Go ahead and preempt those greens with the fire blaze, if you please. Oops, I skipped the awesome fire animation. Another group of greens, good lord. Kill these ones the normal way for MP conservation. 36 gold, not bad. Not the same as what we got last time, so maybe it's not completely fixed. Okay, that went pretty well. I don't feel like the torch is really lighting things up very much. It's certainly not out here. Ha. So there's definitely an exit down there. How do we get to it? Just a wall, no secret door there. How does one get to that? It has to be accessible, I would assume. Unless you get to it from another angle, like from over there or something. That could be. Can't really tell very well. Interesting stuff. Oh! Can I go this way? I can't quite tell, but maybe. Stone. Disarmed, deparalyzer, broken axe, holy water. Okay, confirmed. We can go this way. Maybe this is how we get out. Yep, sure is. And, conveniently enough, there is a magic orb over here. Oh, is that two separate exits, was it? Alright, so now we can warp back to Crostini Academy whenever we need to. Which is great. A little less tense that we're all gonna die out here in that case. Yeah, I'm blowing through the Witch's Forest so much faster than I expected. I mean, granted, there's still a lot of maps we haven't seen at all, and I haven't 100%ed all of them, but that did not take even a fraction as long as I was expecting to make even the progress we have made. I see. That over there connects to another place in the Witch's Forest, and this one leaves the Witch's Forest entirely. Okay, that was fairly predictable, I suppose. It's not that far to get back. So this leads to... Ooh! Forest's Treasure, and this would be Miss Pane's quest, I assume. World Treasure Encyclopedia. Defeat the Living Gel in Witch's Forest and bring Pane the World Treasure Encyclopedia. I am guessing we are not nearly strong enough for this, and we're going to get destroyed. But let's find out. Cool looking cave. Flying Eraser. That... Wow, this game and its monsters. How strong are these? They're only level 5, but that doesn't necessarily mean much. Okay, they're not that strong apparently, and greens behind them. Which are hitting us with Quake, as they like to do. Okay, and we do steal decent gold from them. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Assuming it's literally just this tunnel in this room, Forest Treasure is a tiny map. So some of these maps in the Witch's Forest are very small then. Alright, are we ready to get destroyed? I'm ready. Let's do it. It's quite a pretty room in its way. There's the living gel, which looks a lot more like a gem than a gel. And also, the whole point is that this is a bunch of gems, so that I question whether that is even translated correctly. Oh, we are getting the boss music for this. I think we're about to die horribly. Well, let's die horribly. Sounds like fun. We did save. The tongue buzz, we know are nasty customers. I'll try aquaing them. And aqua crash. And breath. And you hide, I guess. I love this music, by the way. This is such a cool boss theme. That was cool looking. And did nothing! So that is not the right element to use. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was bad. Wow, the ad hit way harder than the boss. Okay, well, Grum is down. Okay, Aqua Crash was not correct. Try Volt Storm then. Another cool looking spell. We got one of them. Got another. Stole tons of gold from the thing. Okay, Breath does nothing on the Tongue Buzz. Alright, it volted Aisha, didn't do much damage. Uh-oh. Okay, he survived, barely. It is the Tongue Buzz that are the threat in this fight, but honestly, this is going better than I thought. I should probably toss down a heal. Just hit the tongue bow with your weapon then, since breath doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, good. Kill the tongue bow. No, don't kill Seraphi. Okay, we got it. Now can we get the living gel? It is regenerating. I didn't see how much it was regenerating. It looked like about 65, maybe? I think you'd better heal again. How does breath do? Oh, we are not hurting this much. Breath does nothing. Okay, Aisha heard it. Okay, Seraphi survived. Better heal yourself. Since breath did nothing, try your weapon. We already know Aisha's weapon does okay against it. This may be a winnable fight. Not sure how many hit points it has. Yeah, it's regenerating 60-something each round. We are doing more damage than that. We may be able to win this. How much damage does your weapon do, Seraphi? I'm glad that the bosses in the sequel have enough hit points that you can actually have a fight with them, instead of them dying in 1 to 2 rounds. This is going okay other than the fact that Grum died. It was the Tongue Buzz that were threatening. They're what did all the damage. Oh, that time we barely even kept up with its damage, and it healed itself. Its regeneration, I mean, not its damage. Alright, well, keep going, team. That's better. Okay, alright, we can handle that. Come on. Oh, knocked it out! Beautiful. Nice damage, Aisha. I don't think it even regens, did it? I'm not sure they do regen when they're knocked out. Quick, while it's KO'd, hit it hard. Nice damage. Man, this thing has hit points. This fight's going way better than I thought. Okay, we're doing crap damage except for Aisha that time. Ooh, that was a fair amount. Oh, and it feared her. No good. I wonder if Seraphi can do more damage with one of her spells. How would Volt do? She can still attack even when she's feared, so that's fine. 36, not amazing. Quiet stomach. How about fire? Does that do better? 36, still not great. We're really blowing through her magic, which I should maybe save for heals, so maybe that's not smart. It's not like it's doing that much damage anyway. If only Grum were still alive. It is purely thanks to Aisha that we are even exceeding its regen. It does keep healing itself, which is irritating. We got it! Great job, team! Tons of XP. Too bad Grum didn't get any of it. Alright, I mean, the hit points were pretty good, so that's a level I'll take. Terrible hit points for Candy this time. I think Wheeler's about caught up with her now. Like I said, it evens out over time. Fantastic amount of gold. Nice! I was legit not expecting that we would win that fight. And it was tough, but we did it. And, yeah, that's it. That's all there is to that map. I'm going to make a save. Just in case, you know, something pops up and kills us when we leave, which would suck. Poor Grum did not survive, but we'll resurrect him. Cool stairs leading up. Very neat. Alright, well, let's come out on the other side then. And where does this exit to? Also, did we get 100% map completion? No. I missed something. We'll worry about that later. For now, go away, giant with crashing footsteps. Semi-Freddo Village. First thing we'll do is res Grum. Treatment successful. Welcome back, Grum. Sorry you died. You missed out on a lot of XP. But we did it. We were successful. Well done to us. Please heal us, Seraphi. I'll call that good. Well, I'm about to restore her mana points completely anyway, so let's top him off. There we go. Interesting. Let's check the world map. There's the desert over there to the west, I think. We can access it already. Wow. I'm almost tempted to do so and see if we can get the next quest too. How crazy would that be? I'm still blown away that in the space of one video we got through that much of Witch's Forest. That was totally unexpected. But what's for sale here at the trading post? It's quite a beautiful looking village, isn't it? Looks like a place I would like to live. Ooh, a Vite Stone I think you can use to improve a character's vitality, and the Vite Stone then collapses. 15,000 G is kind of a lot, so I think I'll pass. Okay, I don't think I want any of these weapons. Leather leggings could add 2 defense and 2 evade to some characters. Reduce their accuracy by 1, but possibly still worth it. I don't know why you'd bother with stilts, considering that they give 1 defense but reduce accuracy by 2 and evasion by 1. Seems terrible. A lot of this stuff is just too expensive for the meager benefit you get from it. I mean, defense and evade plus 2 is not bad. Is it worth 4,000 G? It's probably worth 4,000 G. I'll get 1 pair. Who will I give it to? Whoever has the worst defense. Looks like you, Grum. Enjoy your leather leggings. What else could we get here? Soul Mask, Giant's Boots. Do I have a Kasata map? I have a ton of maps, but I don't know if I have that one. Doesn't look like I do. Sort. No, I have a lot of maps, but not that one. We better buy it then. I mean, I could just cast map ore, but it's more convenient to have the map in your inventory, so... Thank you. Anything else interesting here? So this is your line of extremely overpriced products, is it, Giorgio? And you have a purse, the GG bag, that costs $35,000. How much you want to bet somebody's going to send me to buy that for them at some point and not reimburse me? Once we have more money, we'll buy Wyvern Summon tickets, but right now 10,000 G is a little rich for my blood. Okay, good enough. Let's sell some stuff. I don't really need the Saber +2 anymore, I don't think. I might keep it anyway, just in case I change my mind, but the Sling and the Club, definitely not. Academy Bottom, definitely not. Muscle Enhancer. Look at that. It costs us 1,000 G to buy it, and we can only sell it for 48. What a rip. Muscle Enhancer J. I mean, if I said G, I meant J. A flower that grants courage. That sounds like something that could be a quest item. I'll hang on to it. Ditto Maiden's Perfume, I guess. Pickled Radish, a basic... Okay, the coins exist to be sold. We don't need all this stuff. Good lord, there's a lot of it. One of each is fine. We don't need any broken axes. Those just make obsolete equipment. I don't think we need the mace either, or the beads. Okay, if we have a broken handgun, which apparently makes something better, there's no sense in hanging on to the broken silver gun. Likewise, iron bullets would be better than plastic bullets, so let's sell the plastic bullets. Don't need any of these. These just make starter equipment that's crap. I'll hang on to the love letter in case it's a quest item. I think I care about the proof of friendship. Ooh, transparent cloth is apparently pretty good, given that it sells for 181, so I'll hang on to it. This is all synthesis material. Very basic synthesis material. It's not much point selling it, because you'll just fill up your inventory with it again right away anyway, because everything drops it. Which is why I never bother to sell or store that stuff. And then a whole lot of different types of healing items, which, I mean, having healing items is nice, but having that many different types is just taking up a lot of inventory space, is all that's doing. Okay, we have a lot of French toast, so I'll hang on to that. Ditto the honey toast. Fried chicken, we only have one, so it gets sold. Okay, I think we've cleaned up our inventory. Wow, that was insanely successful. I can't believe how successful that was. Definitely saving that great progress. I think next time we might check out Casata Desert. I did not think we'd get to the desert this early in the playthrough. But I'm excited, because I always like desert areas in games. I don't know why, I just think they're cool. So we're going to check that out next episode, see if we're strong enough to cross this next quest off our list. Valone's wish to save her partner. So, I'll see you then.